Imagine standing on a hill and watching Jehoshaphat prayed. He reminded God of his promises. Then he said something very honest. We do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you. Imagine that. The king did not pretend to have all the answers. He simply admitted, God, we don't know what to do. But then he added, we are looking to you. And that prayer changed everything. While the people were standing there, the Spirit of God came upon a man named Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat stood before the people and delivered a message from God.
Do not be afraid. Pay attention to me. You will not have to fight this battle. We do not know what to do. Do not be afraid. Pay attention to me. You will not have to fight this.
God continued. Take your positions. Stand still and watch what I will do. The next morning, Jehoshaphat prepared the people. But he did something unusual. Instead of putting the stronger soldiers at the front, he put singers in front of the army. Can you imagine that? An enemy army was waiting to destroy them. And Israel's singers were walking toward the battlefield. They began to praise God. They sang about his love and faithfulness. Then something unbelievable happened. God caused confusion among the enemy armies. The soldiers began fighting one another. One group turned against another. The Israelites did not need to attack. They simply watched. The enemy army destroyed itself. By the time the people of Judah arrived at the battlefield, their enemies were already dead. The huge army that had terrified them was gone. Israel had won without fighting. Jehoshaphat and his people stood there in shock. They had feared the enemy. They had thought they were going to die. But God had fought the battle for them. The people gathered the belongings left behind by the enemy. There was so much that it took them 3 days to collect everything. 3 days. That is how much was left behind. And then the people returned to Jerusalem. They did not return as defeated people. They returned singing and praising God. The same people who had been terrified were now celebrating. The lesson. Sometimes you may face a problem that looks too big for you. You may look at your situation and think, how am I going to survive this? You may feel surrounded. You may feel like there is no way out. But the story of Jehoshaphat reminds us that we don't always have to understand how God will solve the problem. Sometimes, all we can do is pray and trust Him. Jehoshaphat said, we do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you. That is the heart of this story. They did not win because they were stronger. They won because they trusted God. The battle belonged to God. And sometimes, when you feel like you cannot fight anymore, remember, you may not see a way forward, but God can still make a way.